guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the mid-month check-in. This one is going to be for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Know that energy is vice versa or interchangeable. This could be past energy that you may have went through already, current energy you may be going through, or energy that may be to come. So time is fluid. Just place it where it resonates for you. Know that it can pertain to any, area of life. So don't get caught up or fixated on just one particular area. It could pertain to work, love, family, friends, environment, place it where it goes for you. What else? Like I said, if I didn't say it already, it's vice versa or interchangeable. So this could be you, someone around you, or it may have nothing to do with you at all, and that is fine. If it's, this message may not be for you, that is okay. So we're just checking on the energy from the mid-month to the end of the month. So I will be starting with the Angel Answers deck. I will then be moving into the Radiant Wise Tarot, and the guidance or advice is going to come from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So, we're going to just jump right in and see what's going on for the water signs. You guys are my last one, but definitely not the least. So, we're going to see what's going on for y'all. All right, so let's jump right in. I think I said everything. It is what it is, but what's going on for the water sign collective and the energy for the mid-month for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Water signs, I'm feeling a lot of root energy for you guys, which it seems like, it's different energy for the water signs than I've normally felt. Normally you guys go right to my heart chakra and my throat chakra, but I'm feeling heavy root chakra energy right now. So you may need to do some root chakra healing. At this time. See what comes out. What messages do we need for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What's going on, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Messages do we need for the mid-month for the water sign collective? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, the way that I shuffle is, it's based off of intuition. So I stop, when I feel that it's right. But right now, I don't feel anything with you guys. Like, it's almost like an avoidance, but I don't want to use that word. It's not an avoidance. It's almost like I don't know. I just feel like a stern, almost like Taurus type energy for the water signs. What is going on, y'all? But it makes sense. You know, feeling that, you know, that weak energy, like you guys are almost focused or fixated on something. You know, when you're being too practical, too focused on, you know, material, too, I don't know, but it's a very hard energy that I'm not used to feeling from my water signs. What's going on? I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what's going on. Water signs, water signs. Whew. Now I just got hit with like exhaustion and I'm well rested. What is going on, water signs? So bottom of the deck is opportunity, which speaks to, you know, almost like you may be receiving an opportunity. You could also be how can I say this, like it almost feels like the energy I'm getting off of this opportunity card is like you may feel like you missed an opportunity. But up under that we have success. And then up under that is within the next few months. And then we have no need to worry. What's going on, water signs? Because this like energy that I'm feeling is like if you feel that you maybe missed an opportunity, it's almost saying like there's no need to worry because within the next few months there's gonna be success in whatever this is. Like I almost feel like a turnaround. But it's almost like there is a decision that you may have to make within the next few weeks that will almost determine whether this is an opportunity that is coming to you or if it is a missed opportunity. That's what it is. I don't think that you've missed an opportunity, but I feel that it could be like that's what you could be fixated on. Like, oh shit, I don't know. Like the energy is crazy for water signs right now. Like, did I miss it? Did I, you know, can I still get it? That's what I'm feeling, which may be due to, you know, all of this Aries energy as well. But if I'm not mistaken, is it Venus? Venus is about to transfer into Taurus. So that could be when the opportunity, you know, may present itself, and depending on if you choose to either go for it or suck it up as a loss is going to be like dependent on you. But an opportunity may present itself in Taurus season for you that you could be almost, I feel like, erratic about. And that could be, it could be the sun in Aries as well. But I'm feeling like in this Venus transit going into Taurus may play out for, you know, the water signs as a whole collective. But let's see what comes out. What's going on, water signs? for nothing, I just heard, like, I don't even know where it came from, but it's like, get that old thing back. Whatever that is. I don't know who needed that, but that is what just came through. And now, like, who sings it? Jaheim. Is, what is the song? I can hear it, but I can't catch the title. That's what it is. It goes, I think about it every once in a while. We argue like, ain't it? Like I turned to Tina, but I really didn't mean it. What is that song? Diamond in the Rough. So that could be, it could be in regards to love for, you know, some of you water signs out there. But it could, like I said, it could also be work, family, whatever. But I am hearing that song. I gotta look and see what sign Jaheim is. I'm gonna have to look that up just for foreknowledge. But yeah, this is why I'm telling you something with that Venus transit. We all know Venus is the planet of love and abundance and all of that good, juicy stuff. It's relationships. You know, so take a look at your chart, water signs. Take a look at your chart. So what came out was meditation brings answers and abundance. Then we have recovery and reconsider. So bottom of the deck, we have look for a sign. And a year from now, with big happy changes. And then I have to show you guys this. It says, if you believe. So just from this bottom of the deck energy, I'm feeling like, now this could have played out a year from now. Doesn't have to mean a year from now. It could have been this past year for you. You may have been, you know, looking for a sign, trying to, you know, almost get to like a 10 of Cups energy, which is like, you know, the ultimate emotional, you know, being emotionally satisfied. And it's saying like, if this has been the last year for you, you have to believe that this is available to you. These big happy changes, you have to believe that, you know, they're coming in for you. And it may be what is coming in for you with, like I said, something with this Venus transit. I don't know why I'm getting that. Venus and Taurus, or going into Taurus. So you could have, you know, spent the last year trying to look for a sign to see if maybe this is something you should do, you know, whatever the case may be. But if this is something, you know, that is going to take place from you or may take place from you a year from now, it's like, start paying attention to the signs now. Because with meditation brings answers and abundance, it's like I said, it's like you could be overly fixated on, you know, your stability right now. You could be feeling like you may even need to cover. I'm almost feeling like there may have been like a financial loss or a material loss, but it's like through meditation, it's like whatever situation you're going through right now, by going within, you know, tapping into, you know, what you're feeling will bring forth the answers, like almost as confirmation that abundance is here. Like it's still here. Like I said, with the opportunity card, I don't feel like, even though it's an opportunity, I think you may be fearing that you've missed it. And it's saying like, either, you know, there needs to be almost a recovery period of this mindset. Like, because I feel like you don't deserve whatever this abundance is, but I clearly see that you do. And then with reconsider coming out, it's like maybe you need to almost like reprioritize how you look at abundance. Are you looking at it strictly from a practical level, you know, a physical level, which, you know, seems odd for water signs, being that we are, you know, the emotion, and I say we because I am a water sign. So, you know, I get the duality of it. And like I said, it's almost like you need to reconsider like almost what you're thinking. You need to reconsider like what is your truth. Like, I want to, almost say like, who are you? Because I feel like you're holding down your truth with this reconsider card. And it's like you need to reconsider and, you know, start living life by, you know, by your sword, by your truth. Ooh, water signs. I don't like the way this abundance card is feeling, because I just feel like I said, I feel the energy like it's like you almost feel that you don't deserve to be happy. So you may just even be, you know, sitting very stagnated, not wanting to do anything. Like, it's almost like you're not willing to budge. But it's almost like inauthentic. That sword being down to me is screaming like inauthenticity. But let's see. And then look, we got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom before I even shuffled. And it's, yeah, like, cause that's the, like, I feel like, what do I do? Which way do I go? Like, that's what I'm feeling. And then it's like you're afraid of change. Something may need to change. And these were just shuffled. You know, I always shuffle my decks when I'm done with a reading, but this was at the bottom of the deck. Like, you gotta like almost come out of your head and not be afraid of change. Because not for nothing, just because I've seen it, and we are on the water signs, it's the Five of Cups, this is how you're feeling. Like, all hope is lost, but what you don't see is you turn, like I said, there's a turnaround. Sorry, I know I'm very animated. That's just me though. What's going on for the water sign collective? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do you need? And we start off with an opportunity. What messages do you need in regards to this mid-month energy? Sign collective, Scorpio, and Pisces. And honestly, if this is energy that has already played out for you, it's like you've done, you know, like some healing work to bring in this abundance. You went within yourself to get you into this energy, because this is almost like Empress energy. That's what I'm feeling, because you know, you went through a recovery period and almost, you know, like I feel on that Five of Cups where some of you may still be looking at, you know, the Three Cups that spilled over. If this is energy that has passed for you, it's like you turned around, you reconsidered whatever the situation may be. So now, like, it's almost like for you, the reconsider card is in the reverse. You have the clarity, you know, you're living by, you know, your truth. And it's because you almost like paid attention to the signs. So what messages do we need for the water sign collective? Of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. In regards to this energy of the mid-month. What messages do we need in regards to the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What messages do we need for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What messages do we need for the collective water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? I'm going to do one more. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups, which is, you know, it's looked at as like a new emotional beginning. This could be an offer, you know, coming towards you, or you may, you know, be giving it to someone. But it is also like looked at as, you know, self-love, you know, emotional overflow. So, you know, whether you're giving it, you're receiving it, or, you know, the divine is gifting you this new emotional start, you know, it's, and like I said, I felt that earth energy with the water sign. And it's because, like, with the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, you could be so focused on the material, and this is not to, you know, downplay the Queen of Pentacles in any way, but it's like you're not seeing that almost the real abundance comes from the heart, comes from emotions. And it's like you're not even paying attention to it, but it's like you're trying to, like, see it's almost like you're trying to, you know, see something before you either walk away from it or walk towards something. But it's like you're trying to control the situation as this Emperor energy. Like, this could be the feminine energy if this is all you, but this could be your masculine energy where you want to control it. But it's like you're missing it. You're missing it, and I can't say that you're in a happy place, because here's that Ace of Cups. You're not seeing it. You're focused on almost like what you can see, so it's stopping you from, you know, heading towards what you know, or, you know, where you need to be going. or where, you know, like you're being guided to go, because we have the Lovers here with the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like you want to move fast towards, you know, whether this is a decision that you need to make. And like I said, it could be in regards to, you know, love, specifically for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. But whatever his decision is, like, you want to go towards it, like you want to charge forth. But it's like you need to see something first. Because what you don't see almost is by, like, we got a true pair out here. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this could all be, this is like, it's like you need to tone down this Emperor energy and your masculine energy so that you can bring it into balance with your feminine energy. You need to relinquish control. And by you relinquishing control, it's almost like you'll run right into someone that is your match. With this Knight of Wands and the Lovers, like it's almost like inevitable. But your lack for control of maybe wanting things to stay the same or be what you can see, you're missing this. Because you're so, like I said, all of this earth energy, it got you holding back. Or, you know, holding on to the material or the practicality of the situation that is almost like you're sleeping on, you know, bringing in this energy. You're sleeping on closing out a cycle. Now, it could be looked at as healing as well, but what I'm feeling is like you're sleeping on something because of maybe past pain or heartbreak. Like I said, you're holding down your truth. You're laying on the Ace of Swords, what I was feeling off of this. And it's almost like by you doing that, like you're just gonna, like you may even like repeat a cycle. So it's like you have to like relinquish control. You have to not be so guarded. But let's see what comes out. You better listen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, because this don't make no sense. Yep, exactly what I feel. Even though this is fire energy, we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, being guarded. It's looked at as the wounded warrior, you know. And like I said, you're looking back on the past. And what was in the past, just what we've seen on that Four of Swords, the Three of Swords. You're focused on maybe situations that did not work out in the past. So coming out under the meditation brings answers and abundance. We have the Ace of Swords, which I said, you know, you're sleeping on it. Your meditation will help you come to the it'll help you come into the awareness of what is your truth. Once you figure out what that is, it's going to bring in the abundance for you, the Ace of Pentacles, if you choose to follow it and not look back. Because you're looking back at past emotional hurts. And here you are, water signs. You're looking back over, like, either whichever way you go. You're focused on the heartbreak in the middle. When, look at, oh my goodness, child, you cannot make this shit up. When, like I said, if you turn around, this is what you'll see. This is what is attainable. But it's like you're fixated over here. But if you turn around, like we seen on that Five of Cups, it's like you'll go straight from the 5 to the 10. It's right there. You're at that crossroads. But it's like you're almost like procrastinating as this Knight of Pentacles, caught up in an illusion, like the illusion that you're stuck or bound in whatever you may be in right now, and you're not. Because it's like you want a way out, but it's almost like you don't want to do the work with the Knight of Pentacles also. Because he's the slowest moving knight. And that's just the bottom of the deck. But we had the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles coming out under recovery, where we have the King of Wands. And under reconsider is the Page of Wands. So it's almost like with the recovery card, you know that there needs to be some healing done as the King of Wands. Because the King of Wands, you know, he's determined, he's, you know, passionate, and he's looking right at this energy. This is how I see it on the board. Looking right at it, but he's not taking any action. And it's almost like you have to be proactive in, you know, whatever situation this is. You gotta want it. You can know that you need to heal all day, but if you don't take the action to do it, you might as well like not even think about it. And it's like it's almost to me like it seems like you would rather stay stuck than to go after what makes you happy or what you see as your happiness. Because it's almost like you're trying to balance yourself out in toxicity and confusion. But like I said, temperance trumps the devil. Like, you're not going to be able to balance out in a toxic situation, no matter how much it's like you almost don't want to start over. But it's like with the reconsider and recovery, it's like you have to reconsider like the pros and the cons. Yeah, you may have to start over, but you could be going towards, like I said, we've seen the Page of Wands. What was next? The Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands was looking at the Ten of Cups. You can look at this all day, but it's almost like you're doing yourself a disservice by not acting. That's how it goes. So I'm gonna look at the Page of Wands. And then we're gonna get the guidance or advice, because the Page of Wands is like you don't wanna turn around, because you know, like, you may have to, you know, do something different. You may have to reconsider. Like I said, we have the Ace of Swords up right here, but here is down. You gotta make the choice to live in your authenticity. That's what I'm feeling, because this is authenticity. But let's look at the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Give me one more. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, I do not take cards off the floor. But I'm gonna show y'all what it was. The Ace of Wands. Give me one more for the Page of Wands. Cards, please. The Page of Wands. Let me tell you something. We got 3 kings out here and the Emperor. But let me just get the story out because, thank you, Spirit. Because what you need to reconsider is the way that you look at stability and control. You have to be willing to, as this Page of Wands, learn something new because pages are also, you know, student energy. You have to be willing to learn something new, like I said, because the way that you look at, you know, stability and power and control keeps you from getting what the universe is trying to bring in for you, the Ace of Cups. Because you're so focused on, you know, being able to see something. That's why that If You Believe card was there too. You may be, you know, someone that needs to see something to believe it. And it's like, no, you feel it first. This is why, like I said, I couldn't understand why I was feeling so much energy that wasn't water energy. Because it's almost like you're trying to avoid your emotions. Yeah, you're procrastinating with this Knight of Pentacles. So, of course, the abundance is, you know, is going to come in slow. It's going to be slow moving until you do that 180. That's this 2 of Wands. As you go from the Page to the 2. And then you'll be able to receive this 10 of Cups. But it's like I said, it's like you're trying to, like, almost like I said this in the fire sign video. So you water signs may want to watch the fire signs because it's like you're trying to heal in something that's toxic for you. But the universe with this 8 of Wands is trying to come in and push you through that. Like I said, temperance trumps the devil. It's trying to get you to heal outside of this toxicity. To move you into a place more balanced. But you're focused on the practicality of it all. The material, what you can see. Or you're consciously avoiding it, like you're avoiding it on purpose, but look at what it's keeping you from. Because your head is down and your back is turned. The Ace of Wands and the Sun. But it's almost like you know you need to end that mindset. There's another card up under there. You need to put an end to like a lack mentality. End it with the 10 of Swords, this mentality. And how do you do that as the King of Swords? You step into your authenticity. And then when you do so, it's almost like, I almost feel like you'll have an energy to share that 10 of Cups with. But, you know, this could be even another person that, you know, like it's almost like you feel blocked on both sides. Because the Queen of Swords, she has her sword up, but, you know, and she's, you know, she's open, where the King of Swords is like very stuck and stern in a mindset, or, you know, stuck on, you know, needing to end something. And you don't, like, it's like you don't want to do it, but you're hindering yourself. Because it's like you want to balance, if this is in regards to another person, you want to balance it out with this Queen of Pentacles, but you're causing yourself too much, or Queen of Swords, but you're causing yourself too much, like, unnecessary anxiety by not wanting to change. It's the best way that I could put it. Because your intuition is almost telling you, like, this is how you get balance. That's the only way it's gonna come together. Like, you'll be able to come together is through emotions. But it's almost like you're doing everything not to step into that King of Cups energy. So let me grab the guidance or advice. Let me just put these back in order. Our water signs made me work today. And it's almost like you seen the sign. You may have even seen the signs a year ago. But in this time, it may be, you know, coming clearer to you now that you have to take some type of action to recover from the past. And almost like adjust. But what's the guidance or advice? You guys are my longest one. I was trying to keep them between at least 30 and 45 minutes. So we're doing okay. So what's going on? What guidance or advice do you need for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? But it's almost like I feel the energy like the more you resist, like the more resistance you're going to be met with. Because like you want this. This is what you want. You're looking right at it. This is what you want. This here. A solid new beginning that's, you know, authentic. You're looking at it, but it's almost like, how bad do you want it? Because it's like this energy here is what you don't want to leave behind. Being able to be in control, but you miss your blessing. So what's the guidance or advice for the water sign collective for this mid-month energy of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Guidance or advice. Alright, so the water sign. Ooh. See, there goes that tower energy, that change. It's gonna come through. I don't know how, but it's going to come through. I'm gonna do one more. bottom of the deck, we have mending, which speaks to, you know, you could be truly like wanting to reconcile with someone, or, you know, a person, place, or thing. Look at this here. Because we have mending with a loyal heart and peace. Like, you want to bring peace into a situation with someone that you see. Like I said, that I knew I felt that that Queen of Swords was, you know, another person. Because you showed up as all the kings, which is telling me you have the capacity to be the emperor, whether, you know, male or female. And that other energy, that was the only other feminine energy. All of this other energy was masculine. So you could be wanting to reconcile with someone, or come together with someone, come into a place of balance, because you see them as, you know, like as you are, as, you know, a loyal heart, as, you know, a match for you. And it's like you want to bring that connection back together. But it's almost like, in order for you to do that, you have to almost like allow the change to come in, to bring you out of the chaos and conflict of it, of whatever situation you're in. Because, like, you have to change. This is almost feeling like that devil energy, that you're trying to change while you're still in it, and that's not possible. Like, and you're, you know, you're staying stuck in it, repeating the same cycle, the never-ending story. Like I said, it's like you want to get out, but you can't. So here's the serendipity card, which, you know, speaks to looking for a sign. Like, what you're looking for may not be there. You just you can't. It may not be something you can see. It's something that you feel. You have to feel. But you don't want to, because these cups, you know, down here could be empty. You know, we can't tell, but we know the Ace of Cups is never empty. At least the way that I see it, the Ace of Cups is never empty. There's always, like you're seeing on the actual Ace of Cups card, that water is overflowing. But even in this card, you're not gonna see it first. You have to go into it before you see it. Oh, I already shuffled. See, look, y'all all over the place, child. Sending a hug to all my water signs, because this is a mess. And this is what I'm here for, to be the messenger, to, you know, assist. Ooh, child. What's the guidance or advice? Look, breathe, which speaks to meditation and the serendipity. It's like you may even be having synchronicities, whether you're seeing the same time on the clock, you're hearing something in the song, you're seeing something in you know, in your reality that may be reminding you or trying to tell you something. You could be going across something online. You could be seeing something in a TV show. And all of that is, you know, a sign. It's letting you know that you gotta just take the signs for, you know, for what they are. Like, try to put them together, because whatever you're in right now, look, it's time to go. You need to walk through the door. And no, it doesn't, you know, the door is water signs. Y'all was stressing me out. Look at what where that going through the door is going to bring you. Now, we've seen the soulmate. We got the soulmate. We had the mending, and we had the loyal heart. That door, it may be a little foggy, and that's okay. But on the other side of that door, look at what is here. Like, 'cause this is how I see it. Now, this can be a balancing within you, or this can actually be another person. Oh, child. This is a lot. And it may be somebody, and you know, it could be somebody in your community, but it could also be, you know, how can I put it? Like connecting. Because that's what this card means to me. This is like, you gotta learn how to connect emotionally. And who's to say, like, this connection, if it's a person for you, may be something that, you know, your community needs to see. Because you don't get all of this soulmate energy. And it's like, it's almost like you're... You need to bring your emotions into the equations so that you can co-create, you know. And like I said, it could be, you know, you could be building something. This person could be in your community, or like even if it's a job, it's something that, you know, will help the community, that you know, you'll be working with the community with the co-create. You don't know, you can't see. It's like right now you can't see the forest for the trees, so you're just stuck in the forest and not moving. But water signs, y'all, for this mid-month, like I said, this was a lot of energy, but I just, you know, I'm sending love and light definitely out to the water signs, because whatever, you know, the situation may be for you guys, I don't want it to turn into a missed opportunity for you, because that's not what I see here. I just see that you have to, you know, how can I say it? Like, you have to, don't need to see something to believe in. Have faith. And more importantly, like, follow your truth. That's all I can say. Alright, so as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. Like I said, sending love and light out to you all. And again, thank you. And I will see you guys all on the next one. Alright, later.